So, Levi, how did you end up being the microscopy ninja that you are? How did this happen? Tell me about your journey in science so far.
Yeah, for sure. So I did a Bachelor's of Science in Physics in my hometown at the University of Newcastle. And as part of an undergraduate summer program, I had the opportunity to learn the transmission electron microscope as an undergraduate for a 6-week period over the summer. And I fell in love. I had so much fun using this microscope. And so I stayed with physics and I started doing a PhD in physics, or although it was delivered by physics, it was more broadly described as materials science and materials characterization. I used X-ray diffraction, scanning electron microscopy, and transmission electron microscopy to understand complex metal oxides. And based on the skills I developed in my PhD, I got the job that I'm in now at the University of Sydney in the Australian Centre for Microscopy and Microanalysis, where I'm lucky enough to use microscopes almost every day. So now I study not only the complex metal oxides from my PhD, but through collaborations, I've come to study all sorts of different materials, like the ice I described earlier, steels and alloys, all sorts of things.
That is so cool. It's very similar to my journey in science as well. I got the opportunity to do an internship during my bachelor's, like during my undergrad, for like it was 2.5 months or something. And that was the first time I was introduced to electron microscopes, and it was like love at first image, literally.
Oh, love it. Fantastic. So good.
There was no going back, and it's there is no going back. Okay, that's awesome. So it's very, very interesting. So
we hope you enjoyed this snippet. Check out the full episode by following the link in the show notes. A lot of work goes into creating every episode of Under the Microscope. We meticulously look for the best materials and nanoscientists from around the world to feature on Under the Microscope. So do leave us a review and share your favorite episodes with your favorite people. Thank you very much.